Good morning, students. Today, we are going to continue the tenses. You remember, we talked about simple present and present perfect. Today, we are going to continue the present tense. And we'll start with present perfect simple. Present perfect simple. What do you think the form of a present perfect simple will be? And what do you think we use the present perfect simple for? Today, we are going to learn or to know the uses of present perfect simple and how to form the sentences. Let's start. The form. We have affirmative sentences, right? Affirmative. I have worked. You have worked. We have written. They have written. If you notice here, the pronoun or the subject pronoun, I, you, we, they, use have plus verb 3 or past participle. Again, affirmative sentence, I, you, we, they. Subject pronouns, we use with them have plus verb 3 or past participle. Very simple. He, she, it. Singular subject pronoun. Plural subject pronoun. He, she, it. He has worked. She has worked. It has eaten. She has written. He has worked or he has written. If you notice, we use with these pronouns has plus verb 3 or past participle. This is the affirmative sentence. Interrogative, have I worked or have you worked or have we worked or have they worked? So the form of the question or interrogative is we start with have, we put the pronouns and the verb will be in past participle or verb 3. The same with has. Has he worked or she or it? So in question or interrogative, we start with have or has. Very simple. What about the negative? Let's see. I, you, we, they takes haven't. I just add not to have or before have. Haven't or have not. hasn't or has not, and the verb past participle or verb 3. The uses. Let's study the uses. Number 1, we use present perfect simple for an action that happened in the past, but whose results are obvious in the present. Again, action happened in the past, but we have results in present time. What does it mean, ya miss? Let's see this example. Look at this car. It's dirty, right? It's dirty. Then the man washed the car. The man washed the car. The car now is clean. Okay? For example, an hour ago, my car was dirty. I went to the car wash and the man washed my car. So I have two verbs in the past. The car was dirty. The man cleaned my car. And now my car is clean. So عندي أنا here action happened in the past, but results are obvious in present. Okay, are obvious in present. هيها, we have a clean car. John's car is dirty. He washed the car. What happened? John has washed the car. Or he has washed the car. So, what happened? Or what are the obvious result now? Is the cleaned car. An obvious result in the present time is the cleaned car. Okay, so action in the past and results in present. Action in the past and results in present time. Okay? Number 2, for an action that has just finished. For example, we have a picture of a boy eating his lunch. Oh, we have an empty plate. An empty plate, which means, let's see, Mark is having lunch. Mark has just had lunch. He has just had lunch. He's still in the table, or he's still in the kitchen, and we have empty plate. So, السريع, it comes to our mind that he has just had lunch. يا دوبه مخلص الأكل. He has just had lunch, which means he started his lunch and now he finished his lunch. He is full. Okay? Time expressions in this sentence is the word just. The time expression, the word just, is to tell me that action has just finished. Okay? Just to let me know that Mark has just finished his lunch. So you have to notice we have the form of this of the tense اللي هو present perfect. Who can tell me the form? Yes, has plus verb 3. And what is the verb 3? Had. Okay, had. So has here is a helping verb. Helping verb. Okay, let's move to another use or another example. Number 3. We use present perfect simple for an action that started in the past and hasn't finished. Action started in the past and hasn't finished. Let's check the example. Oh, we have a house here for sale from 2000. Yes, from 2000. And we have people here who bought the house. We see a man giving them a key, right? And 2015, the house were or was sold to these woman and to this woman and man, right? Let's check the sentence now. We bought the house in 2000. We still live in the neighborhood. What do I have here? We have lived here for 15 years. So, action started in the past and hasn't finished. They still living in this place or in this house. Okay? Example, we have lived here for 15 years. And we have lived here since 2000. Since 2000. So, who can guess what are the time expressions that we have in this in these two sentences? What are the time expressions? Let's check the time expressions. For and since. Right. For and since. For, which means how many. Since, starting, from starting time. So, for used with how many years. But since, from a specific or from the starting time. Exactly. Specific time. Okay? Let's go to number 4. For experience, we have or haven't lived. Experience. Let's see the example. Experiences يعني خبرة or something you lived. Let's check the example. We have someone flying and someone is doing bungee jumping, right? And let's see. He has flown a plane, but he has never tried bungee jumping. Again, he has flown a plane. We have an experience here. عاش تجربة. He has flown a plane, but he has never tried bungee jumping. Have you ever traveled by plane? Who can guess the time expressions? Who can guess the time expressions? Yes, never and ever. Never and ever. Notice, we use never with sentences that gives me the negative meaning. Again, we use never with sentences that give me a negative meaning. He has never tried bungee jumping. Has never tried. Have you ever traveled by plane? Notice, we use ever with the questions. Again, we use ever with the questions. We use never with sentences that gives me, or with sentences that give me the meaning of negative. Okay? Number 5. For an action that happened in unspecified time. With action that happened in unspecified time. Let's check. Oh, we have a room with untidy room actually. Yes, we have untidy room or bedroom. Let's see. Oh, now it's clean. Let's check the sentence. Wow, very nice. The children have tidied their room. Unspecified time. There is no time. No mentioned time. Okay? The children have tidied their room. When we don't know. Okay? There is no time. We don't know when they have tidied their room. Okay? Here is the time expressions. Ever, never, just, already, yet, for, since, how long, so far, recently, lately, and always. Let's see, why do I use already and yet? Oh, we have a boy who's putting the t-shirt on his body and he's preparing himself maybe to go out. I have already got dressed. Already. I have already got dressed. Yet, we have a girl. She's doing her homework, right? And she's busy, right? Let's check the question or the sentence. I haven't done my homework yet. I haven't done my homework yet. So we use yet with negative statement. Haven't yet. Haven't done yet. Which means her homework is not ready. Okay? Or she didn't finish or complete her homework. Haven't done yet, which means she didn't finish her homework. Oh, someone is waiting a call. Let's check. Has Sarah called yet? Has Sarah called yet? So another use for yet is with questions. We use yet with negative and at the end of the sentence. We use yet with the questions and at the end of the question. Already between have and the verb. Have gone to and have been to. Okay, we have a picture here. Someone is waiting for his wife, and she went to the shop to buy things. Let's check the sentence. Mary has gone to London. Has gone, which means she is still there. So the verb has gone or have gone gives me the idea in the person went and still there. Went and still there. For example, as we have here, Mary has gone to London. The question is, did she come back to her home? No, she didn't. She's still there. Have you ever been to London? Of course, I've been to London a lot of times. It's such an amazing city. Have been, which means she went and she came back. She went and she came back. She is now in her home. She had the experience of visiting London. She had in the past. طيب, why do I use it as a present perfect? Because it's experience. When you experience something, you use present perfect. When you experience something, you use present perfect. I have been to. I have gone and come back. This is the meaning of have been to. Thank you for watching and see you later. Bye bye.